The Manitoba Métis Federation and Metis N4 Construction continue to pursue social innovation and economic development projects focused on driving new education and training opportunities, while providing sustainable resources to support the province's estimated 100,000 Métis. Much of the opportunity has come from forging strategic partnerships with industry leaders such as Manitoba Hydro. Together, they're working on major projects based out of Winnipegosis and Dawson Bay. And with that, completely independent camps were established to support the MMF's vision for Métis people.
The process that our Métis government has used is that we don't just look at a camp as a shelter place for our workers. We look at it as a capacity that we can use to build beyond that and use that as a training tool. And we had, of course, cooks and chefs, and then we had maintenance people working. We had a variety of different training tools that were being utilized to its full capacity.
We built from what we learned in Dawson Bay. Dawson Bay was very, very successful in the first year of operations because we were able to train not only kitchen and maintenance staff, but we're also able to train chainsaw cutters and people that could be utilized on the land in terms of the work that we had to do for Manitoba Hydro. So that was very, very critical. We learned from that. We grew from that when we moved to Winnipegosis. We expanded our workforce to over 50 Métis and First Nations people coming out and being trained in different aspects of the line operations. I was very, very impressed with this year's operations, in particular when it came to training, because the recruiting that was done by our department within the Manitoba Métis Federation, known as the Métis Employment and Training Section, recruited individuals that really wanted to get out there and learn and work in that industry. And I was very, very pleased to see a large number of women actually coming out and wanting to work within the industry. And it was a very rewarding experience from my position as the chairman of the board. But from what I heard from the contractors themselves, my team, the women were just phenomenal in terms of the services that they were able to deliver. So a win-win situation once again.
Metis N4's Field Safety Officer, John LeClaire, says the skills learned will serve the workers well into the future.
You know, the more community engagement that we do and the more people that we can bring in from the community to share in some of the opportunities that BIPOL presents is a very good thing in the end. It's long lasting. It's creating some very long lasting professions and career opportunities for people, and it's portable. They're able to take these skills and take them somewhere else along the line or within the province.
Known as the BIPOL 3 power line project, it was broken into 3 phases, with phase 1 starting in December 2015. Along the way, protecting the environment was paramount. The project at Winnipegosis was an ideal setting for Metis N4 to facilitate an environmental officers training program for local Métis to gain some hands-on experience.
Well, on this project, the largest challenge has been with regards to game hunting area 19A and ensuring that it is prepared in a sustainable manner to make sure that the moose population in the area isn't negatively affected by the construction of BIPOL 3.
Although the construction project went well, the unusually warm weather posed a concern for the environment and safety. As a result, the project was shut down early. Meantime, Metis N4 also used the opportunity to establish a culinary arts program in the nearby Winnipegosis camp to give Métis a unique setting to hone their skills in the kitchen while training toward becoming a Red Seal chef.
I wanted to go to work and go to camp, and I thought I would just be doing general housekeeping. And I came in here and got turned on to the kitchen, being a Red Seal, training to be a Red Seal chef.
I always loved to cook, and I knew this course would just bring me further into the processes of how to start from scratch, bringing in the groceries, to preparing it, to setting it on that line so beautiful for our customers to see. And I was really grateful for the experience.
The Winnipegosis culinary, environmental, and field safety are also among the training programs being offered. Here at Dawson Bay in West Manitoba, culinary and environmental training programs, plus the jobs created on the Powerline project, are a reflection of the first successful joint venture signed by Metis N4.
In looking at the last 2 years and doing the stats and the numbers for the amount of hours that, man hours that we have put in on this project, as to near miss and incidents, has been very, very minimal. A proud moment for Metis N4 and the work that we are doing. It's definitely showing through our numbers that we are doing the project right.
2 trainees were taught about assessing hazardous situations, safety and incident reporting, and the importance of GPS mapping in the event an accident occurs while on the line.
It's not very often that these type of programs come along for people that are living out in little communities such as this, you know. It creates employment. It gives you basically a chance on how to, you know, get a new job career type thing, you know.
I would really be looking forward to furthering my safety training, as Donna gave us all the info already on how we can and how we go about it, and it's been really good.
From Dawson Bay to Winnipegosis and beyond, Manitoba Métis are striving to make a difference to create jobs, gain new skills, and forge all kinds of partnerships and opportunities to return any profits back to their communities and building an independent Manitoba Métis nation.